So it's possible, and I consider this very, very, very speculative, but if the time course of increases in fascicle length is short, then you could potentially see a world where those untrained subjects receiving more growth from those lengthened positions is because of the fact that they got some adaptations that were related to increases in fascicle length. But there's a lot of layers to this that makes me question. So one, you have to draw the conclusion, or you have to make the assumption that all of the increase, all of the differences, which were pretty large in many of these studies, came from an increase in fascicle length. And I think that is,
possible but
unlikely. Then two, you have to also, I think, make the case that the increases in strength that you see even at shortened positions.
Yes, you wouldn't get them from fascicle length increases.
Yeah, exactly.
Parallel doesn't increase strength, series doesn't increase strength. Parallel does.
Exactly. So you'd have to say, all of the increases in strength in the shortened position are coming from, neural increases. And when we see them, that just seems unlikely
it
as
sounds
well.
like excuse city.
Yeah, exactly.
You're just trying to caricature a situation. It's incrementally more unlikely with every single caveat you put in
Exactly.
there.
And then you have to assume that the fascicle length increases will truly plateau quickly, where there's mixed evidence on this, where in trained individuals and athletes and so on, you still see fairly robust increases in fascicle length.
Also, increasing fascicle length on a net aggregate will actually allow your muscle to become a quote unquote longer. Mm-hmm. And especially when a lot of the research shows that much of the hypertrophy in the lengthened position, shouldn't have said much, a good degree of the hypertrophy is in the distal portion of a muscle, kind of towards the end.